I'm really excited for Philadelphia because the city is fired up about early literacy. Philly is known for our people, and I think that's what makes us really special. If we're doing poorly in something, we're going to let our people know, hey, get it together, because our kids and our families deserve better. And if we're doing a great thing, it's like we want everybody to know about it, and we want everybody to get on board.
I just didn't think that there was another organization in the city that could better lead this effort than the Free Library of Philadelphia. This is a campaign that is doubling down on the priority the city has on ensuring its children are successful readers and will eventually be successful citizens.
Our kids are really smart, and they really have energy and vibrance, and given the right mentorship or given the right direction, given the right resources, they could all be successful.
Read by Fourth is a coalition of more than 100 partner organizations that represent small grassroots organizations, neighborhood businesses, and large systems. All of these organizations have come together around our promise of grade level reading for our children.
I really love the working group idea. I think a lot of times, especially being from Philadelphia, you grow up here and you feel like the city just happens to you. But now I feel like I'm able to affect change in the city.
We actually know what it takes to get children to read on grade level. So we don't need to test ideas. What we need to do is have the commitment to implement the ideas that work at scale. We are working to make sure that more children enter kindergarten ready to learn, that more children are at school every day on time, that children have the resources they need out of school and in the summer to reinforce that learning. We're also working to make sure that the instruction inside our classrooms is top-notch, and that those classrooms and teachers are resourced with the things they need to deliver that kind of high-quality pedagogy that our students deserve. But most importantly, we're making sure that we untap that resource of a family's love for their children.
Dad and a mom wear a lot of hats in the family, and teaching is one of the biggest ones. So reading with them is one of the staples of me leaving a footprint in his life.
Having my own son, who's actually a delayed speaker, literacy, it became a passion for me. Now he loves to read, he enjoys it, and that makes me feel good. It makes me feel like, you know, it's worth something. And I want to help other families do the same thing.
What's been fun about this process is just who's come to the table to participate in really helping promote the successful child and the successful family around literacy.
Well, when you're in my chair, you're definitely going to not just get a haircut, you're going to learn how to read. You know, I wanted to be a pillar in the community to help focus their minds on the right path and do the right thing.
When a young child's excited about cereal or an apple, or maybe once in a while a candy bar, they start to realize that reading's necessary and communicating's necessary. And so it really is a great place to learn.
This relationship that the Free Library has with the School District of Philadelphia is the best I've seen in the many libraries I've worked in.
I'm tremendously proud about the thousands of students in kindergarten through third grade who are reading at higher levels. And many people think that in urban centers that work cannot be done. And we're proving here in Philadelphia that not only can it be done, but it can be done to move large groups of students from one level to the next.
My son was one from struggling in his reading to actually reading very well. I'm so proud of him right now. And I'm really proud of Ms. Johnson. She did not give up on him.
We have a responsibility, both a moral responsibility to educate our kids, but also a practical one. Do we want them on the corners doing things they're not supposed to be doing? Do we want to incarcerate them? Do we want them working in low-wage jobs? No. So if you don't want that, just teach them how to read. It's not that hard to teach them how to read if you give them the resources.
As a parent, early literacy is important to me because I want my son to be the best he can be. I want him to grow up and be confident and be strong.
Are we cultivating young people that will turn into compassionate, well-read, cultured adults and help make this world a little better? There's so many people who have businesses or nonprofits, and I don't think that would have been able to happen if a person in their early life didn't decide something's missing, and I want to be the person to create that. And I want young people to be able to find that in the pages of the book.
We are making sure that reading really is everywhere in Philadelphia, and that everywhere you turn, families and children are supported in raising readers. When we do that, coupled with high-quality programs, we're going to make our promise come true.